rewarding thing about being a tutor is the fact that I get to help students and give back to them because I was once a student.
The most rewarding thing about being a tutor for me is seeing the students' progression from when they just come into tutoring and not knowing much about the subject to actually seeing them more confident in the subject after.
I like working with students because it gives me more interactions, not like a 9 to 5. I get to interact with different people, different personalities, and you learn patience.
Students get a sense of a learning power, more wisdom, more knowledge on the subject matter, and also they're able to teach people in the process.
I do enjoy working with students very much, and I think that's because I get to understand the problems that students get with my subject area, and I'm better able to help other students when they come to me.
The advice that I would give to students is come prepared. Come willing to do the work because tutoring is supposed to be in conjunction with your coursework.
I advise them to read the material before coming to the tutoring. This way we can help them better. We can help them understand the material better.
My advice to fellow students is always be willing to learn, always ask questions, ask your professor questions, ask your classmates questions, and also ask the tutor questions. Just be in an environment where you're willing to communicate.
I advise students to come to tutoring regularly and also to keep up with the reading, keep up with their classes, and normally these students do very, very well.
I wanted to become a tutor to be able to sharpen up my skills in English as well as being able to transfer the knowledge that I have onto the students so they would learn more and be able to do better in class.
I wanted to become a tutor because I enjoy explaining things to people, and I think I wanted to be in a position to do that, and tutoring allows me to do that with students. I try to give different perspective on how to approach the subject material. I try to look at the students' notes and see if there's any improvements that can be made on those, and also just different sources of information apart from the textbook.
Usually at the end of the semester, most of the students that I have, they always come back to me and tell me thanks, and that makes me feel good to know that I did something worthwhile, and also they are able to express it to me, so I'm just grateful for that.
The main benefits of the tutoring program are that it's a free resource, it's available to students, and that we also have e-tutoring, so that they could come anytime or they could either schedule an appointment.
Coming for tutoring is very important for me. It helps me to acknowledge the weak points of what I'm weak at and what I'm strong at.
It's a great thing coming for tutoring. It's like my learning style is like more one-on-one or like a small group. So like when the tutor is paying attention more to me, or I'm asking one question, and I'm understanding the material better. Way better for me to like move forward, or so I could do well in that topic or whatever I'm doing.
Tutoring has been very beneficial to my my education and for my classes because it has it enforces my knowledge, my understanding of the subject, and they provide me with a lot of examples.
I was able to pass all my classes. Coming to tutoring helps me greatly understand everything, especially for like English, editing my papers, return them in, and understand my mistakes. for the next time, you know, and actually for accounting, going over the problem over and over, and with the tutor one-on-one, it helps me more. You know, so I was able to pass. Like my last test for accounting, I had like a 8, 1 or 2, and the second one, the first one 1 or 2, and the second one's like a 88. So it's like I'm doing well. You know, basically I understand more from tutoring.
The main benefit of the tutoring program is that we have different schedule, whereas we don't need an appointment. In any and every subject that we have, there's a tutor provided for us, and they're very helpful. And I enjoy working with the tutors as well, because they're able to help me out with the subject that I most need help with.
The benefits of the program for the students are being able to understand the subject better. It broadened their ideas and their perspective to understand the class and to pass the class as well.
When I first came to this school, I have to take 495 English. So I met Rashima, and so she helped me out with like tutor, and also that's the first time I met Jason, the tutor, English tutor, and I was able to pass, you know, and I did well. And one-on-one, anytime I come to the resource center for help, she always give me like tutor. Although like every tutor here is great, you know, but like anyone that she ever showed me or introduced me to, you know, since when I started taking accounting 1, she introduced me to Zane, and I'm taking 2 now. And accounting 1, I have a A+, B+, and now it looks like I'm having an A so far in the class. So it's like every tutor helps me out greatly in the past. So it's like she like a mother to me. So basically, you know, I come in and ask for help, speech, English, accounting, everything I need. So I'm enjoying this so far, and it's a great thing. Resource Center and BMCC is perfect, and I don't know what I can do without it, basically.
I could tell you this particular experience this semester. Actually, I'm taking an Italian class, and it's not easy, but with tutoring, the tutor helps me understand the language, and since I came to the tutoring, I've been having A's in the exams.
Well, I don't have a story in particular, but the one thing I would like to share for students, there is students of all walks of life, and I believe that the tutoring services that to use, let's use it. They are very helpful. Staff and faculty are very helpful to us. There are tutors of all different subjects, and we have students that speak different languages, and it's the same as the tutor. So do not hesitate. Come for the help whenever you do need the help. The tutoring service is there for us all. Let's put it into work.
I would advise every student to use the resource center. It's here, it's free. You just come in and show what's the problem you have. You know, you would definitely have somebody will look at it, and you definitely have some answers that could help you in the long run. Definitely. So I'm advising every student to come and experience it their own. I'm strongly believe they will like it, they will enjoy it, and it'll be great for the future.
My advice for the students are that, you know, your education is very important and is good for your success. And if you want to understand the class, if you want to pass the class, and if you want to have a good GPA, you would like to go to tutoring, so the tutor can help you understand, can help you pass the class, and have a good semester and graduate with no problem.